And what is going on, guys? This is Riveting Whale 22 for Wolfpack Production, and today, for Pass or Play number 4, I got a question. Take it away, game. And that question is, do you have it? That's right, we're going back to Nickelodeon GUTS, but this is the first time this is shown on this particular series. If you've been here before, you know that we got GUT show and single event. We're going to go the whole show. And then you have the blue, red, or purple from the show. Nice little 16-bit rendition of the theme song. And I was reading up on some of this, and I think some of these kids might actually be kids that appeared on the show, but I'm not for sure. Let me know in the comments if that's correct. Graphics look nice. You need 700 to compete on the aggro crag. We know this because we played this before on this channel. So, the presentation is actually pretty good. I like that it has the graphics from the show.
On your mark, get set.
Graphics look really good for a Super Nintendo game. Okay, so here, I believe you press B to shoot. And then it's L and R for your special shot. I can't remember. We'll look at it as we go. And the idea, of course, is to get into that goal up there. And the best way to do this is just to let it go halfway, time it, and press the right button, and it'll... I'm not doing very good. We gotta start scoring here. Referee Mora Quark over there looks pretty good. I kind of wish they'd give her a better shot of the face, and I love the fact that the aggro crag is in the background there. That's the final event that we'll get to if we can score enough points. Now, if you're playing two-player, you just throw out the 700 points that you need because you'll both be going onto the crag anyway. How do I know this? I played this as a kid. My friends across the street had it. Aha, so it's R that does the special shot. You get 2 points, I believe, if it's a special. If you hit the special, let's see. R does nothing, actually. I believe it's actually A and B or X and Y that'll do the special, but I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I have no clue how to pull it off, and I just did it. That's not a special shot, though. That's a normal shot. So it's B that does the shot. It's got to be Y or X that does the special, right? And there's the voice of Mike O'Malley there. All right. So L and R do nothing. So you would have to assume that it's a combination of the face buttons that does the specialty shot. Or it's X or Y alone. I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. Let me know in the comments which it is. All I know is B shoots, and that's all we need to know. We're not going to score very highly here, though. I usually do pretty good in the track and field events, though. It's the aerials that like this one that do me in, usually. This is the lowest I've ever done. This is the worst I've ever done, but hey, this is more of a review than a Let's Play, so 15 points. Lovely. Not much else to say that I haven't already said about this in previous videos. But this particular event is easy enough. Direction pad moves, obviously. Y jumps. Shouldn't that be B jumps? X will do a rolling jump. I'm not sure when you would ever use that, but just gotta keep it going. And you do get some bonuses here if you can get up there. Okay, I see when you would use the rolling jump now, but it's not exactly the most accurate jump you can get. There we go. That's how you get up there. You're just gonna time the jump. And I'm gonna go grab this extra bonus here because it's a clock bonus. That'll help us later. I like the way this particular event looks. How they got the stadium lights on in the back, the arena lights on in the background. Music for the stage is catchy. It's upbeat. That's the stage. You'll hear this in every track and field event, and I believe every aerial event as well. So the music is actually very solid for this particular game. They did a good job with the graphics. By the way, Nickelodeon didn't make this game themselves. It was farmed out to Viacom New Media. Ironically, Viacom owns Nickelodeon. And MTV. I believe they always have, but this is one of a few times where I actually know them for doing a video game. So like I said, I played a lot of this as a kid. My neighbors had it. Okay, now I can see another instance to do the rolling jump. It'd save you some time if you're having to jump across long distances. Normally I don't use that jump, but it seems to be used a lot here, so... Not like I don't ever finish this map course, so... this event, so...
Bonus.
I love how he did the Rockstar slide there. You also do that in Home Alone 2, the Home Alone games as well, so... Nice little touch there, Viacom, I'll tell you that. As we finish the race, with plenty of energy and plenty of time left on the clock. How many points do we get? Ooh, that's huge. 253 points. But you gotta score a lot in every event. And the next one is spirals. This is gonna work basically the same way as Attack did. B is your throw button. That's all you need to know. Forget the special shot because I have no clue how to do it. 1 point per shot made. I overjumped that one, obviously, but... See, these events here are all about timing. Throw it just right, you're gonna get all of it in. I've never seen that happen to me before, but I'm sure it has happened to somebody. I don't have enough juice on these. We're gonna move over. Use right and left to just move over just a little bit here and see what we've got. Yes, I did it. You want to stay to the left of the screen because that's your best opportunity to score a point. And you need a lot of points. You need points in every event if you can get them. I want to explain a little something. While Pass or Play is game show themed, it's not just going to be about game show games because, you know, eventually I'm going to run out of these things and I feel like I'm already starting to. So, we're going to take a little break probably after we revisit the American Gladiators games, which will be the next episode. Figure out something else we could be doing. Or I will, but... And I will have it for you the day I figure it out. I will try to get new episodes up daily if I can. If I've got content for it. Anyways. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you all the aggro crag or not. I haven't really scored that many points. And it's 700 that you need. That's another thing I have on this game. I kind of wish the limit was either removed or a lot lower. But I'll show you how to... I can show you all how to get some more points in the next event, because there's another event hidden, another Guts event hidden within this next event if you can find it. I'll tell you what it is if we were able to find it. Finally getting our rhythm, but there's not enough time. And now, let's see what event we're heading to. It's Tornado Run, I believe. 40 points ain't gonna do it, that's for sure. So we need some, yeah, Tornado Run. So we're gonna need some extra points. This event has a bonus event hidden in between it. Hidden somewhere in this. There's an icon that'll unlock an event. Another event, which will add points to our score, make it that much easier for us to get to the crag. But we're gonna have to literally blaze through this to get the number of points we need. I'm not gonna go off and look for it. If it comes up, I'll point it out. Yeah, not exactly blazing speed, huh? That's another one of those where you gotta time the jump to get to the rope. Like that. Momentum. And let's see if that event's here, because I know it's hidden here somewhere. I've found it before. In fact, I've done it on stream for you guys. On another video I did it. If I could find that video where I recorded myself doing that, I'll edit it in somehow. Just to show you guys that it is here. I didn't make it up. Anyway, these time bonuses are going to help too, because you get points for every second left on the clock. I forgot to mention that in the other events. Somewhere under here is hidden that bonus item. We still got plenty of time though, so... No, that's energy. You want to collect everything you can, especially now because I'm out of energy. So I'm running out and I can't get to that pole. So there we go. That'll refill our energy and allow us to go across carefully. That's kind of tricky to get across there. You have to kind of use the rolling jump to get across there. We're up. I'm trying to figure out where that extra event was because I feel like I'm going to need the points from it. Up there. Nuisance. Alright, so let's see. I see a bonus over there. The one we need is not that one though, so... We still got a lot of course left to cover though, so stay tuned. I have a feeling I will find that at some point. Ah! I need to, so... I made it across this time. Had to go up a little bit higher, I guess. Went the wrong way there. Down here, drop down here. Maybe it was in the other event where there was another event hidden in it. It's random, so it's... I believe it's random, so it's never the same event twice. We're obviously not going to make the crag. We're going to try again, though. Either that or I missed it. Let's see how many... 539. Okay, that's not going to be enough. We needed more points in the aerial games. Anyway, so... the question is, pass or play? Play. Definitely play. Anyway... we're gonna try again. And I want to show you the aggro crag. That's why we're trying again. And I'll recap my final decision at the end of this video, whenever that is.
On your mark, get set.
No screwing around, we're making that crag. I have got to score better points. And I wish they hadn't thrown attack at me again. This is my worst event. As you can see here. Attack? Nickelodeon GUTS attack is what Cannonball is to me, Human Cannonball is to me on the SNES American Gladiators. I suck at it, I will always suck at it. And we'll see that, like I said, in our next episode. Oh, goody. I'm leaving out the, I'll say this again in my next episode. I'm going to leave out the NES American Gladiators because it's a way different game. I kind of want one that's closer to the show, and that's why we're just going to be doing the SNES and Genesis versions. Because the NES one is too far away from the show, and I don't really want to show it. Because of that. Got to figure out how to get this down. I want to show the crack at some point. I think I have in another video. Like I said. I need to get a rhythm going here. This is just difficult to do. I also want to show y'all the other reason for the video keeping on going is because I want to show y'all the bonus event if I can find it. I don't know which event it's in or if it's random, but I know it is. I know it's here because I've done it before. There we go. Need to get, let's see, 5 points. I think it's 15 per, or 5 points per goal or something. So I want to get at least 5. And I don't think I have the time to do that because my rhythm is off here. So. Yeah, my rhythm was way off there, so we're going to have to do much better on the track events. Maybe see if we can pull up some bonus points. Basic training is this one.
On your mark.
Tornado Run is the other one.
Set.
Then we'll see during event number 4, I believe. The event lineup I don't think ever changes except for the fact that sometimes attack and spirals are flipped. And sometimes there's slam dunk, but that rarely comes up. Which is sad because slam dunk is one of my favorite events in this whole show, so I want to face the crag for you guys, even if we don't complete it. Way the end of the screen. Trying to go grab that pole up there. There we go. There's a time bonus, that'll help. Wait a minute. I've covered the entire event, and that extra event does not show up. It rarely does, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the event with enough time on the clock here. Well, the event's not over yet, but apparently. Smartly grab the time marker, though. hire myself up here. Oh, man, I hate it when that happens. Yes, there we go. The pole. Make your own jokes, please. I gotta get up there. I think that's a time marker. I'm gonna ignore it. I can't get up to it. And no way in heck I'm getting up there. We finished in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Can't remember how many points per second you get. So it's 190 points. We're off to a solid start. Not the best.
On your mark.
Mark. Get set. I'm not very good at aerial events. Let's see how I do with this one. Slam dunk I'm alright at. I think this might be one of the ones I'm alright at. Attack I'm awful at. I really need to make up some points, so I've got to hurry. All right. 4 or 5, we're doing good. Five or 6, and so forth. So we have 25 points in the bank so far. Let's get some more. We got a rhythm, guys. We've only missed one shot so far. And I jinxed myself. Great. Still make up for it. My jump time. I feel like my jump timing is what's killing this. There we go. Back on target. So you release when you're in the air. Okay. That doesn't always work. I feel like the jump timing, if you get what I'm saying, is kind of inconsistent. It's like, I can go on streaks, as you saw there, and then, as you saw a few plays ago, and then times where I can't get anything going. So I feel like this event, and possibly attack, need more consistency. Slam dunk has the consistency. Should have programmed these two the exact same way they programmed Slam Dunk, and I think we would have had something cool here. See what I mean? I'm on a serious dry spell right now, but I did better here than I did in the first event, so... Alright! I'm gonna need some serious extra points. And I can't go again. Let's see how many points. That's probably double nickels. Yep. So, we really gotta tear it up in this next event. At least 400 points, I think. That's not really possible to do that in 7 minutes, so... Unless you blaze through it and don't go for any of the extra stuff. If you go for the extra stuff, it'll give you a few extra seconds, which would help too, but... You don't need to be stopping for anything. Unless it absolutely will help. Like if we find that bonus stage. So far, so good. Let's get the pole. At least they don't penalize for that. And we found some extra time, and there's one over there. So we have a chance to grab some very valuable points here. And really a game where, an overall game in Nickelodeon GUTS where every point is valuable, but still. I didn't comment on this, but the Extreme Arena looks great, which is, by the way, for those that are too young to remember Nickelodeon GUTS, this is where the show was. This was the name of the arena. Stage 21 at Universal Orlando, which, by the way, Stage 21, if I'm not mistaken, was also the former home of TNA Impact. With them coming back, I kind of hope they move back there. I doubt it, but one can hope. Wait a minute, let's go up that pole. See what it leads to. I don't really have time to be exploring, but hey, it's worth a shot. Forget it. Let's move on. I gotta make up time here. I got points to make up. And I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, there, we got it. Why did I do that? It's useless to do it. Probably killed some time. Not something I need to be doing. There's another stopwatch icon here somewhere that I saw earlier. Just need to figure out where it was. Remember, collecting those gets us extra time that we're going to need here, because we are really behind on points, everyone. Me when I usually play this game, when I play this game anyway, behind on points. And there we go, we kind of cut some time there. He kind of just died there at the end. I think I would have too, but how many points are we getting for this? It's not going to be enough, but we're going to have to end this right here, everybody. And again, on this one, my verdict is play this one. I like it. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.